Have you ever had one of those days where it just feels like half the office has disappeared? You look around, desks are empty, phones are ringing unanswered. It's like a ghost town. That, my friend, is absenteeism, and it's something that businesses need to keep under control. Absenteeism refers to the percentage of employees who are absent from work on a given day. Now, let's be clear, everyone is sick or has emergencies from time to time. That's completely normal. But if a business starts experiencing frequent and unexplained absences, that's a big problem. To calculate absenteeism, you simply need to divide the number of employees absent on a day by the total number of staff employed and multiply the answer by 100 to turn it into a percentage. Let's put this into action with an example. Say a business has 200 employees, but 10 of those are absent today. Using the absenteeism formula, you would divide the 10 absent employees by the 200 members of staff that the business employs and multiply the answer by 100 to get an absenteeism rate of 5%. But what does that number mean? Well, whilst it varies from industry to industry, a low absenteeism rate, maybe 1 to 2%, is normal and expected. But the higher the percentage gets, that's an indication that something could be wrong. Put simply, the higher the absenteeism rate, the more the business should be worried about it. If a business starts to experience more people just phoning in sick or not turning up to work in general, it can signal low morale, burnout, or even workplace issues such as stress and bad management. Now, a great question to ask is, why is absenteeism a big deal? First of all, it costs businesses a lot of money. When employees don't show up to work, productivity drops. And at the same time, other employees have to pick up the slack, which can lead to overworked staff and even more absences. It's a very vicious circle. Then there's the impact on morale. If certain employees are always absent, it puts pressure on the ones that constantly turn up. Resentment builds, motivation drops, and suddenly you've got a disengaged workforce. High absenteeism can also impact customer service. Imagine running a coffee shop where 4 out of the 6 baristas phone in sick. That will result in longer waiting times, unhappy customers, and stressed out staff. It's not a good look at all. So you might be thinking, well, how can a business reduce absenteeism? First, they need to understand the cause of it. Are people missing work because they are genuinely sick? Or is there something much deeper going on? Stress, burnout, poor management, or even workplace bullying can make people want to stay at home and not go to work. Next, we've got to focus on employee well-being. Businesses that promote a healthy work-life balance often see lower absenteeism rates as a result. This means reasonable workloads, fair deadlines, and encouraging people to actually take their breaks during the working day. Offering flexibility is also very important. Sometimes people just need a bit of breathing room. Allowing remote work, flexible hours, or even mental health days can all make a huge difference in reducing unnecessary employee absences. A positive environment where employees feel supported and valued encourages them to show up. If the workplace is stressful or toxic, people will find any reason to avoid it. Health initiatives also help. Encouraging exercise, offering wellness programs, or even just providing healthier snacks in the office can contribute to better overall health and fewer sick days. And of course, there's recognition and engagement. Employees who feel motivated and appreciated are way more likely to show up to work. Celebrating achievements, offering incentives, or just saying thank you can go a long way. At the end of the day, absenteeism isn't just about sick days. It's a clear sign of how engaged and happy employees are, and it's the businesses that invest in their people that see fewer absences, better morale, and increased productivity, and are successful as a result.